Thank you, Rekha. And thank you, Richie. That was a great keynote. Kept things very exciting. And thank you in advance for making all of our presentations look very brand now. Our presentations will have no human clouding, no larks, no heart attacks, no tsunami of wealth inheritance, no video kill the radio star. So thanks, Richie. All right, my name is Anant Gupta. I head up BPM at Prolifix. BPM, we have a name for everything from business process improvements to automation, to content management, to connectivity, to analytics, to rules. So pretty much the entire company runs for me. And I have with me our technology manager on the BPM side, Hanna Aljaliss. Hanna, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Hanna Aljaliss. I've been doing BPM for the last 5 years. We have several implementations across different industry, from financial to healthcare to pharmaceutical, different type of BPM solution.
Thanks. So let me test this once before I get started. It works. All right, so before I get started, I have, by the way, everybody can hear me, right? All the way in the back? All good? I have two confessions to make. One, typically when I have a presentation to do, early in the morning, I try to, collaborate. That's the term. Collaborate with my wife the night before. I'll just talk to her, give her a presentation. She will guide me what to do, what not. She typically is very good at bringing my confidence level from here to here, so I work more on it. But last night, I didn't take into account the presidential debate. So I didn't do that. I was watching the presidential debate. It was really, really interesting. How many of you watched the presidential debate? See, all of, that's great. And I was just waiting for them to come to blows, just a sick mind. But that's OK. So if I'm rusty during this presentation, you can blame it on President Obama and Governor Romney, both of them. The second confession I have to make is I have some sort of a fancy for smart arts. So if you are trying to make sense for why it is like this on the agenda and what those arrows are going to do, and if you're going to keep circling around and around, you're wasting your time. It's just a smart art. If it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. It just looks good. So let's move forward. All right, let's get to the agenda. Oh, I can see it here. All right, so we're going to get right to the question, right to the bottom line. What keeps you awake, right? And obviously, we're not going to talk about everything that keeps you awake, and there can be a lot of good things that keep you awake as well, like watching the presidential debate. But we're going to talk about things in governance, risks, and compliance, and we want to zoom in on a central function called the audit. And this entire presentation is going to be about audit and how you can really enhance the efficiency and quality of your audit function. So we are going to talk about audit effectiveness and how BPM can be a solution for that. BPM, as I said, along with analytics, along with rules and all the other paraphernalia. And then we are going to, my friend Hanna here is going to take a look at the life of an audit process, right? Then and now kind of scenario. So that will be our presentation. I think it's a small enough crowd. We can keep it interactive. So ask questions. I'll try to keep time in the end for formal Q&A, but feel free to ask. All right, before I move forward, I have to sort of pay my dues to my marketing team as well. Some of them are here, so I have to, they're paying for this. So, anyways, Prolifix at a glance, we are part of a larger group called Semantic Space, more than 1,000 people across 3 different continents. Most of our folks are in the US, but we have presence in UK and Germany, and a large offshore development center in India, in Hyderabad, India. We just a snapshot of our financial services customers. So some of you might find your logo in here. We pride ourselves in doing end-to-end solutions in financial services and other industries, but some of our core offerings are around business transformation, process automation and alignment, regulatory alignment, customer care and insight. And actually, I'd like to take this opportunity to just have a quick introduction from my rest of the Prolifix colleagues. Just if you can stand up and just your name and role, probably. Gunjan, we'll start with you.